This is a severe weather report.
Just as we left you about 5 minutes ago, we have severe thunderstorm warnings for a lot of counties. We mentioned those 3 cells we were watching back in the western Florida panhandle. They are really blossoming. They don't look like they're going to become tornadic. We can't say they won't, but they have prolific rainfall, a lot of lightning associated with it, winds up around 55 to 60 miles an hour, and possible hail. Let's show you the graphic right now, the map, what's going on. And you see where we've got Andalusia toward Enterprise and Ozark. This severe thunderstorm warning goes until 11:15 Central Time. It includes Walton County, northwestern Holmes County, western Geneva County, most of Covington County, that's Andalusia, Florella, also into Coffee County, which includes Enterprise, also extends into northwestern Dale County, that includes the Ozark area. So quite a bit of area moving, and I'll go to Ted at the wall and let him show you those cells that we're talking about.
Yeah, thanks, Oscar. Right here.
Okay, we'll show you that graphic. Hold on to that graphic right there. I tell you what, let's go back to my graphic. And you see those cells at the bottom around the Florella area and also west of Defuniak Springs. There's also one down along the coast just north of, probably around Niceville near Fort Walton Beach. And there's another one developed out in the Gulf of Mexico. These are very strong cells. This atmosphere in our area used to be ripe for strong thunderstorms. Now we're getting a lot of rain, and that's somewhat, not all, but somewhat stabilizing it. Not happening down in northwestern Florida. That atmosphere is completely unchecked, very unstable, and you're seeing those supercells trying to form as they come off the Gulf of Mexico. So you folks in the Florida Panhandle are going to have to be aware of that. Some of those cells will be headed basically toward the Dothan area in the next hour, hour and a half, and you folks in southwestern Georgia definitely also have a very unstable atmosphere, and they will be affecting your area over the next several hours. We're watching that. Again, we have a severe thunderstorm warning for several counties until 11:15 Central Time. It includes Covington, Andalusia, Florella, Enterprise, Ozark, Geneva, Hartford, and then down into parts of Holmes County and into Walton County, including the Defuniak Springs area. Let's go back to Ted at the wall.
All right, thanks, Oscar. And I just wanted to mention, you know, these thunderstorms, they really mean business. Lots of lightning, possible hail producers, extremely heavy rainfall, and wind gusts, or winds over 50 to 60 to perhaps 70 miles per hour, really capable of doing some damage. So anyway, they continue to move off to the east, southeast, and also looking at another batch here in extreme southern Mississippi, heading eastward. Okay, they'll probably affect the Florida Panhandle and adjacent areas thereof, again with some heavy rainfall, some hail possible with these, and you know, just going to be a lot of shenanigans over the next several hours. Again, that tornado watch in effect until 6 a.m. So it might be a good idea just to have a plan in place in case severe weather enters or visits your community. And now I'll throw it back to Oscar.
Again, we cannot emphasize more that activity in southeastern Mississippi. That would be moving across into Mobile, into the western Florida Panhandle shortly. But those cells that already have the severe thunderstorm warnings to our west, we'll see more of that as they head toward us as we go through the evening hours. We'll be back at the top of the hour and possibly before if these cells become tornadic. We'll be right back.
You've been watching a WDHN Storm Team Severe Weather Report. We now return to our regularly scheduled programming.